Alright, so sorry to all the people who subscribe to me for 2B2T content. I just haven't provided it. Though that's, 2B2T just is boring. Not to mention Q and everything else. So I'm playing Danger. Oh, drat, no way. Like, I have no desire to fight with you. So I'm playing this. Now, one of the things that was talked about when CSGO became free-to-play and started Danger Zone was that this would substantially increase the number of people cheating.
Missiles are primed. Wave 1 firing
Because,
is about to commence.
It doesn't require anything to create a... Oh, whoops, someone's... Drat it. Ran out of ammo. That's annoying as heck. Now, in my experience playing this, I've seen maybe 2 people cheating. That didn't do what I want to do. I've seen that one I know I could say definitely was using a wall hack. He was wandering, following a guy, had him square in the middle of the screen. I hear another silly thing. Have I got armor? No, I don't have armor. Okay. And he was that didn't matter what was between him and his target that he was following him. So I'm pretty certain that he was wall hacking. The other one, sort of similar. I was spectating, and do I want to go back and get the USP? Yeah, let's go back down and get the USP, and then we'll fill that up. I screwed that up a little bit. So the guy was hiding inside the control building of the I'm just going to chill for a minute here. Was hiding inside the control building of the radio tower, and there was no way he could know. He could have known he was there, but he executed such a beautiful move, came in from the side, leaped up, got in through the window, killed him. And I just can't see any way that could happen unless the guy had wall hacked it and knew that he was there. Now, as I say, it wasn't quite as cut and dried as the previous one where, yeah, he was following him. That wasn't happening, but as I say, it looked pretty suspicious there. So, how are we doing here? Now, from my knowledge of hacking on 2B2T, getting the wrong buttons. I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. I mean, my experience on 2B2T has given me a certain perspective on hacks and what's possible. You could simply in 2B2T, Minecraft, is hacking is accepted. It's normal. It's so, and I used them myself. And hacking basically comes down to that the server has to send more information to the client than the client actually needs to display display the what. Oh, I can do that. Come on, yay! Thank you.
The first wave of missiles are about to be fired.
I think I'll go back and get that. All right. So yeah, hacks basically start because the game has to send more data to the client than the client needs to actually, put what's on the screen. Some of that's just because, rather than making all the calculations to see what's behind hills or otherwise obscured, you just send it down to the client, and the client does that's part of the 3D process. But at the same time, you have anyone over this direction? Maybe not. Go this way.
Proceed to safety. The first wave of
You
missiles
also
are
do
incoming.
something so it's behind, that not just what's say behind a hill, but also might be someone's been here already. What's may do it behind them so that it doesn't have to get updates as quickly, so that if I turn around, it already has the data for where that is, so it's just more efficient to send that information then. You're just not going to give me a gun? My goodness. Alright. Let's do this. Standing on the ground. I'm gonna put that down right there. Run away. At least try to run away. Because I'm probably still somewhat in the circle here. Maybe I'll even get a couple people. That'd be amusing. Maybe not. The other is that the server has to take input from the clients, so it's got to send to the server some information about what I'm doing, and that may or may not be audited. It may not be or that the server has to give a little bit of trust about what the client can send. So you get into that. I mean, extra visibility gives you wall hacks. It gives you tracers. So things that I can get
6 enemies remaining.
So I know more about what's around me than I should know. Oh, there we are. Finally get you something useful there. You can also get, aim hacks, so, it can line up that perfect headshot, or otherwise, do I have any armor? Nope. Or otherwise, if I just go that direction, I'm safe. I'll actually go up there. Is that a... There we are. Now, what am I doing? So you get aim hacks that or other things which do that. You also get auto stuff, so that I can, automatically heal when... come on, jump, squat, jump. There we go. I'm still in the zone there. So, here.
5 enemies remaining.
Used a health. There he is.
Enemies remaining.
Ah, fuck. So, I mean, get the hacks that are like wall hacks, which give you more information. Then you got the client side hacks that are, say, like whether it be aim hacks, so you know, auto headshot type stuff. Another one would be something that does an auto reload or an auto auto health. So you know, to make that, you know, flip that. You've got, you know, auto fire. So the someone is able to shoot faster than
Wave 1 firing is about to commence.
You know, perfect timing for the particular gun that you have. Oh, I should do that. Come on, let me in. But as I say, I've only seen, you know, maybe 2 players. I mean, and the fact that you can, dang it. You know, you can start that immediately after I die. It shows me the person that shot me, how they saw, you know, how they got to me. It'll show me. Then I can do a spectate and watch out for other people. Not certain whether he wanted to try and punch me to death, or just he was having just as bad a loot game as I was. That was just... This has been a weird start. The zone's coming in. No, that's there. So, you know, I don't think that, you know, and I don't play Prime. I'm a free player. So if anyone was going to see an issue, I suspect it'd be that and that. Let's see if I can go kill this guy. I don't know if he was AFK or what, but
6 enemies remaining.
Another thing here. Okay, so what to do now?
5 enemies remaining.
Now, I do think one of the cool things also is that apparently the... do I have enough money to buy anything? No. Not really. So I'll just sort of stick around here for a bit. Is there anything in the block? No. the fact that you have 4 enemies.
4 enemies remaining.
I don't know which. I'm now here. I can buy something. I'm gonna buy that. Nice big one right there. The anti-cheat doesn't immediately kill you, so that makes it much more difficult to, say whether a cheat or a hack is detectable. Pretty intelligent, pretty good there. That I don't think it would stop anyone, but it does. I think make the development of these kinds of the hacks, etc. more difficult because the people developing them don't know. Entered my area. Is my area going to get overcome? Not yet.
Introducing new supplies to the experiment. 3 enemies remaining.
Okay. I don't see. Oh, no. Don't see anyone over there. Just wait for a moment here. I will need to move. Dang it. Which way to move? That way. It's only choice there, Eric. Only choice. Nope. That hurt.
2 enemies remaining.
Nope, anything there. Okay, what do I want to try and do here? Nice shot. Got him.
1 enemy remaining.
Where is he? Okay, well. That doesn't. I'll take that AK actually. Oh, there you are. Come on over. Nope.